Hey guys, I'm typing in something so to get ready. I'm doing more reactions. I had to take a break, go eat lunch and stuff. And this is the last. And I'm only finishing this game, and then the rest. I'm just gonna have to react to later on in the day. So this is I'm back. This is the last live stream for today. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But this is actually the last live stream I'm doing today. Still reacting. Oh look, Thielen. Um, wow, he's really scrambling. I don't know why he's running sideways. That's not how you play. But I did get a big gain. So Vikings right now are up in the third quarter, 17-13 against the Texans. They're both 0-3, so someone's gonna get their first win, or unless they tie. The first out of the way. One of these teams, one or both these teams will not have a will not be completely defeated. They won't. So looking forward to that. To seeing who wins that one. It doesn't really matter in the standings, but it's still a good football. It's 17-13, so late in the game. There's been a lot of chippiness, so because each team wants to win. Anyway, so yeah, I'm basically finishing this game, and then I'm these games here, and then I'm probably not going to do another live stream. I will probably review at um what I'll probably review all the games that were on Red Zone at some point or other. But it's just a lot of live streaming. Uh, Tomorrow I'm doing first take. Let's see. Will react to first take shortly after it airs. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, Kyler Murray down 21-7, and they're 2-1 in a tough division. So a nice pass by Murray. I'll give credit where credit's due. All up to about midfield against the Panthers. Oh, Arnold is his last name. The tight end that caught it. He's still not as strong as Arnold. Schwarzenegger. Okay, field goal. Can a 55-yard attempt by the Vikings. And he did not make it. They could. And Dan Bailey has missed a field goal. It was 55 yards. I didn't expect him to make it, but yeah, he kicks for accuracy, not power. So, anywho, still 17-13, and the Lions have really imploded. They were up 14-0 at all this momentum, and now they're down 28-14. There's been 28 unanswered points against them. Wow, 4-yard gain. Now they're at the 20. The Saints are at the 20. It's just gone from great to ugly. So, while Seahawks only up by 8, they're at the 50, 40, 30. Yeah, they got to about the 25 on that play. Moore. I think it's DJ Moore. I could be wrong. So I basically do live streams but it's a different kind of live stream every time. You could check out my about section for more details. But basically, I do Red Zone on Sundays, First Take Mondays, things like, and then Tuesday and Thursday are like baseball for now. Wednesday I do Greeny, and Friday I do the Max Kellerman show, which I'm still working on. The last time I did Max Kellerman show, I'm still figuring things out on what's good for a live stream, and so I promise it'll be way better. And then you get Saturday, which is my day off from streaming. So yeah. All right. Well, the Browns just got a first down. They're inside the 15. Let's see what ESPN thing we got. Oh, they're talking about college football in that notification. Well, the Saints just got a gain. Nice first and goal for them. Emmanuel Sanders, 49er last year. He's been a multi-time champion with both the Steelers and the. I know he went to a Super Bowl with the Steelers. And it's really early days. And then Broncos. He reinvented himself after a bad rough time with the Patriots, and then he won a Super Bowl with the Broncos. Oh, touchdown Kareem Hunt! It's like it's now 37, about to be 38-14. The Cowboys are losing. I cannot believe it. I can because both, but I didn't think it'd be this big of a blowout. That was such a good game early on, and now it's not. So, well, he just fell apart. Kareem Hunt just is going off. Great player. Maybe I hope he works on himself as a person. A flag on a play against the Dolphins here. Well, Russell Wilson just destroying them. Go. Watson. Where was that? You had a wide open guy, Watson. Could have taken the lead, man. Disappointment on my face. Overthrown by Wilson. Hey, remember when the Seahawks got Jimmy Graham and everyone thought that he'd make this giant impact because of what he did with the Saints? The problem is he couldn't block, so he didn't fit their offense. So they didn't really use him, and they didn't know how to use him in the receiving game. I don't know. He's kind of falling apart, and then he went to the Packers and did all right. Hasn't been the same since the Saints. He really just fit that offense. I wish he would go back to the offense. And now he's on the Bears, which actually he's doing well. I feel like he fits their offense more. He's supposed to be used like a Zach Ertz or like a young Jordan Reed, healthy Jordan Reed. Throws it away again. Really, now it's fourth down. Watson, draw up the proper play. Come on, man. They got it. It's going to be 16-17. It'll stay interessante. And we got a third and goal for the Saints. Saints get a touchdown. Rushing touchdown by, I think it's Kamara again. No, Tavius Murray, former Raider. And now the Dolphins just picked it off in the end zone. Wow. Russell Wilson throws a pick in the red zone. Flashbacks to the Super Bowl, Malcolm Butler. That was a stupid pass. If you had to throw off one foot, don't throw it at all. There's a guy gunning for the ball too. Like he baited him. Russell Wilson got baited. Wow. They should just ran it in the first place. Kamara's doing a stupid dance. I don't like that celebration. Murray, great spike. Yeah, 34-14. That's not a good game. Between the Saints are winning. Gets to become 500. And the 0-3 teams, the two 0-3 teams, the Texans and the the Texans game are looks like that's good. I have to check and see who that is now. I'm drawing a blank. The Texans game has two 0-3 teams, and it's 16-17. Watson 117 yards and TD pass. Melvin Gordon 107 yards and rushing yards and 2 TDs. That's really good. Go. Oh, nice play. Was that to McCaffrey? Because I think it was. Teddy Bridgewater. Who's number 11? Robinson? Who's that? Oh, it's Robbie Anderson. Alright. I messed that up. I botched it. $94 yards for him. He's the leading receiving yards for today. Oh, he just got stuffed. The Panthers, what are you doing? You got to extend this lead. You know what they want to do? They want to go up 24-7. That way they can say, we can beat you 24-7. And they want that to be the final score. You're just going to say, we beat you 24-7. I used to do that in Madden all the time. I go up 24-7, even if it means, even if it giving up a touchdown or settling for a field goal or whatever it was. I wanted to, against the AI, I wanted to be up 24-7 every game. Oh, wow. Almost picked Hassan Reddick. That was great defense. All right, we got Joe Burrow here. Oh, Joe Burrow's beating Jacksonville. Nice. 17-13. This could be his first win. And look at Mixon go. Oh, that's not Mixon. Who was that? Giovanni Bernard. I haven't seen him in forever. Oh, that guy just couldn't hold on. Panthers couldn't hold on to that. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. And, yeah. Oh, pass interference, though. They called that on the... Come on, Hassan Reddick had a great defense. They call it pass interference. It's the problem with pass interference is the definition makes it too general. You have to be physical. If the wide receiver is being physical, why can't the defensive guy be physical? Touchdown, undeserved. Ian Thomas, Carolina Panthers. It looks like they're going to go up by, if they make this extra point, it's 28-7. Cardinals have only scored 7 points. This defense, man. Or is it just Kyler? I think Hopkins is out. That's the problem for the Cardinals. He was questionable, but I haven't seen him yet. He's usually all over the red zone because he's a red zone target. And Dak just got pummeled by a guy named Stewart. Rest in peace, Dakota Prescott. Send him to South Dakota. Oh, Herbert just got crushed. They're in the Chargers are up 24-14. They should be up 24-7, but they had a fumble at the goal line right after they got the ball by the running back Kelly. Oh, Kirk Cousins, just get rid of the ball. For what are you doing? What a play! What a play! Kirk Cousins, that was brilliant. Right there, throw it away. You had like 3 seconds to throw it away. Instead, you try and run, and then you get dropped for a loss. So that's why he's one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league, because he deserves it. I just don't think he's very good. I would have kept Keenum over him, and Keenum's not that good. He's a backup somewhere. Didn't Case Keenum lose his job in Cleveland when they were like really bad? I think so. Yeah, that's how bad he is. He got Baker Mayfield took his job. How pathetic. I mean, Baker Mayfield's got potential, but it's just like he's not superstar. Touchdown Cincinnati. Oh yeah, and Vikings Texans. That was what I was thinking. Those are two 0-3 teams, and it looks like this is Burrow's time to get his first win. He ran against Jacksonville, but what a catch! Oh look, I think that's Mason Rudolph just got an amazing catch. Kirk Cousins got lucky that was not that was actually caught because it was pretty much up for grabs again. 14, it's 24-13. Since he's beating Jacksonville, we still got a 17-16 game here late in the third with Vikings leading the Texans. That's the game I'm interested in because of how close the game is. It's all about what I just like good football, like competitive football. Not necessarily good football, but competitive football. And I like watching Deshaun Watson play individually. The thing is, he's not really got a team around him anymore. That's what. So, Dalvin Cook with another first down. Now they're showing the Dolphins, who are down by only 8 to the Seahawks. Could the Seahawks get their first loss? Oh, that should have been picked. What was 37 doing on the Seahawks? Wow. I'm surprised the Seahawks are doing so well without Clowney. He carried that defense last year. I think they have a new guy that's carrying their defense, though. They should draft new defensive players rather than trying to get them in free agency. They got the receivers now. Oh, is that a touchdown? Or is it he push off? All right. Dolphins just made it a. Oh, Dolphins barely made that field goal. 5-point game, 17-12 against the Seahawks. Is there holding on? Looks like there was holding on the Vikings, so it was not a touchdown by Thielen. God dang it. Come on. Third down. Oh, Stafford. He fumbles it. Oh, no, I think that's a forward pass, honestly. That's got to be a forward pass. Well, they kept the ball. But it's 35-4. Oh, my God. 35 unanswered points. And it's 35-14. Oh, there goes Kyler Murray. Off to the races. He slides. But it's 28-7. So You never know. I mean, I doubt that they're going to get 3 touchdowns, but I wouldn't put it past the Carolina Panthers giving it up. I don't. We'll have to see. I don't think they don't have DeAndre Hopkins, so it's going to be harder to march down the field with your passing. Um, I guess like a Isabel, but or Isabella, I don't know. Christian Kirk. They got Larry Fitzgerald, I guess. Oh, still on, and now the Tampa Bay is coming back. They were the Chargers were up 24-7, and now they're blowing the game. Wow, all the Panthers have to do is control time of possession and waste a ton of clock, and they should be fine. Maybe score a field goal. Oh, Hopkins is there. I haven't seen much of him today. He's usually a big part of the game. Oh, what's up, Ron? Ron Banana? Watching the football, reacting to it the whole time. Only doing the early games for this week, and I'll switch it up and do the afternoon games next week. Just testing out to see how this does. The first of part one, I had like 31 total people. So I'm hoping, and so I'm trying to just get this one going. It just took a minute. It took like 10 minutes or so, to get going. So Sundays I'm doing Red Zone, and I'm really excited about that. Tomorrow's First Take. I'm reacting to it right afterwards. So yeah, what are you up to? Are you watching football? So it's harder for me to get your comments when I do the football. Yeah, but I could still check on it here and there. I have to pay attention to both, so I'm getting used to that. But yeah, definitely. Um, uh, are you watching Red Zone? That's what I react to. Wow, Christian Kirk just got a touchdown. They're back in it. Cards are back in it. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Carolina to implode on something, especially against a great offense. They just tend to fall apart at the end every time. That was a great catch by Christian Kirk. 38-14, Dallas is losing. Wow, America's. I like Newton. I like his competitiveness. I don't really like the fact that he cries a lot and draws a lot of attention to himself rather than the team. So I like his competitiveness, but nothing else about him. I don't like when he cries when he loses. I don't like how sort of a winner he is. Basically, yeah, anything sportsmanship, and also he's all about himself and not his receivers or his team, which I think is a bad quality in a quarterback. It's a team sport, and I don't like that he's on the Patriots now. I haven't rooted for. I have not wanted him to win a game since the his since that Super Bowl where he cried. It's like give credit where credit's due. So yeah, basically I don't like Newton. The only thing I tried to he's actually the Patriots are playing Monday. I think it was. I'll read it up on it. I think they said it was like a false test or something. So they play Monday. I know the Patriots play Monday. Not too sure about Cam because like he didn't really have the symptom. I read up on it and there was like I just got a notification. Let me check it out. There was I think they said it was a false test after all. They already took it off the air schedule. I'm gonna look this up. Cam Newton. Yeah, I don't think anyone deserves COVID though. Let's see, Cam. Cam gets yeah, he tested positive, but he's taking this time to get healthy. So looks like Stidham tomorrow. The rest of the team is fine, and they're playing tomorrow. So yeah, basically that's what it is. Stidham's starting tomorrow. They were gonna play today, and then they didn't, thanks to Cam getting COVID. I don't know, but I don't wish that upon anybody. I don't care who it is. That could really hurt your lungs permanently. And if you're a football player running, if you're running around all the time, it's pretty hard to run around even after. And it doesn't matter how good a shape you're in. Yeah, but and I like to see how Stidham does, how much he's developed in the offseason. Because he got thrown into a pretty crappy situation. He usually got into the game when it didn't matter, and they had all the backups in it anyway. Stidham might give a chance too. I haven't really seen him enough. And you all know what Belichick is coaching. Wouldn't put it past him to still win. Oh, is that a touchdown? Oh, here he goes. Oh, just shy of the touchdown. Looks like for Detroit, and it doesn't matter because they're down by 21. That's my logic. They're playing this. Dude, they were up 14-0 on the Saints, and they're blowing it. Like the first quarter, they scored like 14 points, and then they just fell apart. I don't know. Rather disappointing because I think Drew Brees should have retired a long time ago. Quite honestly. All right, Stafford, touchdown. Hawkinson, T.J. Hawkinson. I think that's an Iowa guy. It could be wrong. Another Iowa tight end. I'm gonna check it out. Again, I gotta check some stuff. I think Rodgers' talent perspective is better. He hasn't really. Yeah. Um. Yeah. The problem with uh Brees is he's not as good of a scrambler. Talent perspective, Brees has always had more stacked teams than what Rodgers has had. So I put Rodgers ahead of him. I mean, Jordy Nelson was his best receiver. Where is he now? Oh. Oh, Shaq Lawson down for the Dolphins. How about Iowa State beating Oklahoma yesterday? I know you're Iowa, but I mean, Iowa is still a pretty good upset. That was probably one of my favorite. That means that's back-to-back times that Oklahoma's lost. And I think they were both unranked teams. I mean, it's pretty bad. Although if you think about it, Oklahoma was great. It's pretty remarkable what Oklahoma did. They had Baker Mayfield. They had, I think, these great quarterbacks when they were in college. These great college level quarterbacks. So they had Baker Mayfield, number one overall pick. Kyler Murray, number one overall pick, and then they had Jalen Hurts, who was great for college football. Oh yeah, I remember them saying something about that. But still, like Oklahoma is like their quarterback history is insane over up until this latest quarterback. I mean Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray. They also had Jalen Hurts, who was technically only there for 1 year, but transfer. And also Bradford, if you remember him, was before that all they had was Bradford really, as far as like players that were like in the NFL recently. It's kind of pathetic. It is kind of, maybe it's just the way the game planning works, like the coaching staff. It also might be psychological. Like they almost like they feel like they can't beat Oklahoma. They can't beat Iowa State at a certain point. It's play style. Like for example, like running whether teams belong to ground and pound or air raid or whatever defense is built around. Yeah. Oh, I'm the Falcons have a great history against Packers, but I think this year is different. The Falcons need a new coach. That guy keeps going for two at the end of games and stuff like that. He also is just not with the weapons, and they're running out of time for Julio and Matt Ryan. And they lost Devontae Freeman. I really feel like this could be the Packers' year. And I also think that especially with the Niners out like not out, but like with injuries, and also but the Bears are right on their tail. Like the Bears are pretty competitive this year now that Foles is they're not using Trubisky, things like that. But they'll definitely beat the Falcons. I can almost guarantee it. Then I said the Cubs would win and they didn't. So. Oh, Dalvin Cook, first single. Yeah, it's whatever happened to that guy Jared Cook because he was really big option. Well, 14 of 1,796 yards for Justin Herbert against actually a great team, and but it's a 3 point game. He's kind of fallen apart at it's 14 unanswered points. That Herbert's really good actually, and they said he wouldn't be that good. Yeah, um, I will say a lot of scouts are saying, oh, he doesn't win enough in college football. He was on freaking Oregon, and he only lost to teams like Auburn, who were way more, and he had no players around him, whereas whereas Auburn had a bunch of players against him. It was unfair. It was an unfair matchup, but not because of him. Uh, he won all his Pac-12. It seemed like he won a lot of other games. So I'm a big Herbert guy just because I want to be right, and also I like Pac. I'm a Pac-12 guy. I'm a Cal fan, but I like Pac-12. Um, that's why I really like the Packers. Is A Raj went to Cal, and I'm a Cal, and this is even a Cal hat and everything. Anything Pac-12 I like. I'm kind of tired of the SEC running things, but it's probably going to remain that way because there's a lot of parity in college football. Come on. 6 point game right here. Don't miss. Oh, dude, you missed the field goal. Yeah, there and I just did you know that since they're the winningest conference and in whatever since they started doing the national championships, they automatically have um like I think they automatically get a team in the playoffs. Whoever wins the SEC automatically would advance or something like that. Like uh I I, I don't think I think I'm wording it wrong. There was something where they get an advantage where they automatically like get I I think yeah, because they get to do like a certain bowl game that yeah, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I know they get like some sort of advantage as far as making the playoffs. For example, like a nine and oh, okay. See you soon. See you in next in another video. Touchdown. Yeah, yep. Looks like Vikings are gonna win. They're already up. They're about to be up by 15. Unfortunate for the Texans. And Watson just got re-signed, so I think, or is going to re-sign. There was reports that are in talks, at least in talks. That's something I would advise against if you want to win, but they literally have like nothing. They got a second rounder and David Johnson for trading Hopkins. That's I blame Bill O'Brien for the whole mess. Why? Because he disagreed with his confidence or whatever, with some of the decisions he made. Everything that guy knows better than you because he's actually played. Whoa, fumble. That was a hard hit on against. Um, yeah, that was a very hard hit against Jay Howard. Oh, yeah, Mike Davis. Where's McCaffrey in this one? McCaffrey. Is he injured? That was a big KJ, right? Nice. Playing like the way you're supposed to. Oh, Gaskin is in with 3 receptions and 11 yards. Oh, well, where's the PI? Oh, yeah, they get it. Okay, this is the time for the Dolphins to actually beat the Seahawks, just like they beat the Patriots. This is time. This is epic. Yeah, it's PI. What? Holding offense. Oh, Pete Carroll's pissed because he got negated. Oh, well. Yep, and guess who takes the lead? Tampa Bay because of the stupidity, because of how bad Herbert's team is. It's not his fault they missed a field goal. How do you miss that easy chip shot? And then we lose the lead. They're up 24-7 and then they just fell apart. It's not Herbert's fault, and they always blame it on the quarterback. Oh, nice catch. Oh, so is that over celebration or something? Oh, good. It's good. They said it's gonna be against Seattle. Dude, Seattle could get their first loss and it's gonna be to the Dolphins. Wouldn't that be hilarious? I mean, I know they're improved from last year, but are they? Oh, look, Breida's out there. He's a former 49er. Gets hurt a lot during games and comes back, but he's super fast. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Fitz Magic. And they're advertising Gatorade. I love Gatorade. Oh, Gatorade. I mean, we're in the fourth quarter of some of these games now. So we're on the home stretch. After these games are over, I'm done for the day here. I'll mention a few highlights of the day. We got another ESPN thing. Oh, the Ruggs is out for the Raiders again. That's going to be proved costly. He's their speedster, their deep threat. They're going to be playing the Bills. That's good. I'm rooting for the Bills anyway, but I don't wish injuries upon people. So Yeah. Here we go. Wow. Um, come on. 3rd and 10. This is their moment. They have to get a first. They have to at least get to the 30 here, and they need another first down, and then maybe a few more yards if they even want a field goal. Oh, first down, Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick, what a play! He went to Harvard. He's way smarter than these defenders. He's the second leading rusher on the team, the quarterback. Nice. And it's not Lamar Jackson. Wow. Nice. Gaskin. He went to Washington. Very good at, very scrappy, I should say. Somebody's down for Jacksonville, and they're down by 14 to the Bengals. Second and 23 for the Texans. How unfortunate for them. And they're down by 15, so it's unlikely that they'll win. Oh, he drops it. He just simply dropped it as he was about to move. Come on, Watson. What was that? What are you doing? All right, we got 3 screens here. I'm going to be paying attention to Fitzpatrick. All right, another ESPN. Maybe we'll find out more information. I don't care about that. That is not football related. That was a nice play by the defender. So Jacksonville made an 11-point game. They should have been going for a TD. Oh, David Johnson actually got a gain. Nice. Yeah, they have to go for it. There's 6:30 to go. All right, Gaskin looks like he just got a gain of some sort. He's very good in the passing game, so you never know if they're going to dump it off to him or they're just going to hand it off. Very underrated. A little bit on the small side, but he's scrap. But he's deceptively strong. Or this could be the game for Texans if they don't get a first down. Touchdown Texans! Wow, they're back in it. Whoa, they just got Gaskin really well. They're gonna have to kick a field goal, make it a 2-point game. Come on, you can't rely on that defense forever. You're the freaking Dolphins. You know what? 4th and 5. I think you have to kick a field goal, and then you get a stop, and then a field goal wins it. Basically, that's what they've got to do. Great kick. 15-17. I think they've had like 5 field goals, so it's nice. 41-14, and we just started the 4th. Wow, and they're in the red zone, and the Cowboys are in the red zone, but still, that's hilarious. With the red alert, we got a code red. Oh, Dallas just scored. It's a 20-point game. All they have to do is keep running it, and it should be fine against that Dallas team. Couple of dump offs. Running back Tony Pollard got the touchdown. Come on. It's still the third quarter for the Chargers. Jalen Guyton, whoever the heck that is, you're a hero. 31-28. Chargers reclaim the lead. I love that. So the Chargers, Texans, and Dolphins are the ones I'm looking at. Those are the three games. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah, it was a doctor's mistake where he got injected and that caught he had an injection for like pain, and Tyrod Taylor did, and the Chargers medical staff allowed that to cause an infection. So yeah, he's out for an extended period of time, and it looks like they found their guy, and that's not Tyrod Taylor. And Tyrod Taylor's not that great. Oh, you got to catch that 85 on the Cincy. I guess that's a game to watch, but it's like hopefully I'm just hoping Burrow gets his win because I want to see him get his first ever win. He's 0-2. He's has 2 losses and 1 tie so far through 3 weeks. Oh well. Sorry, I got to adjust this. Come on, Burrow. They're not even in the red zone. They're on their own 35. Whoa. Where's AJ Green, man? AJ Green. Best receiver they have, and they're not even passing it to him. Who's their tight end now? I'm gonna look that up while no one's in the red zone. Oh, he's fine. AJ Green. Oh, you should have thrown that away, Burrow. Okay, tight end Drew Sample. Don't know who he is, so I wouldn't recommend his. Oh, they have a guy named Michael Jordan at left guard. Nice. The real MJ. Oh, since he has Von Bell. Nice. All right. Rashad Jones. Sounds like he made a play. I remember when he was one of the best. Rashard. Okay, this is a vital moment here. This is a key defensive drive for the Dolphins. Ah, shoot. All the way to the red zone. Well, way to make sure you didn't get much further. Oh, lock it. Trying to lock up this win. Nice. Oh, looks like OJ Howard just made a play for Tampa. Don't tamper with Tampa. Tom Brady, deep ball. Oh, flag, really? That's BS. There's no flag there on the Chargers. God damn it. Really? He batted it away. Wow. Is that a flag? Oh, they called on the receiver. Nice. Mike Evans not having his best game, and I love it. I have nothing against him. I have stuff against Tom Brady. He needs to retire ASAP. The Dolphins are choking. They let him march all the way down the field. Well, no, he's out. He's out of bounds. Yeah, he pushed off of him, and he was out of bounds. If anything, that's on Seattle. Come on. Oh, nice hit. God, Herbert's defense is terrible. Oh, yeah, that's maybe a touchdown if they don't call a penalty on Seattle. And the other bad news is look at the score for, yeah, Tampa's about to take the lead. It's all falling apart. The two games I really wanted, two upsets I really wanted, are no longer going to looking as like they're gonna happen. Come on, really? Hayward used to, Casey Hayward used to be one of the best. Now he's just bad. False start, nice. Make it harder on TB. Tuberculosis 12. I wouldn't go by TB12 because anything that has T with TB as the letters back to back, that stands for tuberculosis as well. Ah, Vaughn just scored a touchdown for Tampa. That was almost tipped too. Dude, 43 is the guy making the plays. Anyone? Oh, that was 42 that time. Trying to look like Ronnie Lott. And 43 is making good plays. He almost made that play. 43. That guy should be player of the. It's like the only defensive guy they have today. It is Bruce Arians. Glad he's not the coach of the Cardinals anymore because he's such a good coach. Uh, all right. Wow, 31-10, and it just doesn't matter. There's icing the game for the Ravens. The Ravens just icing the game. Why are they even showing it? 3 minutes to go, and it's a 21-point game. Wow. Or they put RG3 in. That's how bad that game was. And Haskins actually got a touchdown, 17-31. RG3 is still not a good quarterback, an NFL quarterback, I should say. Yeah, he ruined his career in that one playoff game in a year they weren't going to win. He kept refusing to listen to the coach and kept going back out there. So he threatened the coach that he would leave, that he demanded trade if he doesn't, like, if they didn't let him keep playing, despite the fact that he should not have been playing on that injury. Oh, only down by 8 Texans, and they're about to get the ball unless they do a fake punt. Boom. I was almost blocked. Nice. Carter. Yeah, it's a 9 point game with 4 minutes to go again for the Dolphins, and they're losing. Well, they didn't go down easy until that last defensive possession. I feel like standing up, but then I can't use my mic as well. Oh, wow. Yeah, now it's over. Seahawks just picked the ball off. Wow. I thought Fitzpatrick was clutch. Guess he's not. He's probably going to make it look close, and it wasn't. By getting like a touchdown at the end of the game. Oh, great play. Oh, there's a flag, though? Really? Wow. Come on. Come on, Texans. You just caught a lucky break. This is your only chance. Hold on. Win probability 5%. Uh, or 50%. I didn't see. I'm going to put this back. This is blocking part of my TV. So, sorry about that. Come on. This is your shot. Oh, it's Randall Cobb. He's clutch. I guess he's still clutch. Clutch enough. Oh, he's got juked by Metcalf and then trucked all the way to the end zone. Yep, that's dagger. Not quite a touchdown, but yeah, it's really bad now. 30-15 now. That was 15-17 with like 6 minutes to go, and then they couldn't handle it. So Kenny Stills, nice job. Thing of beauty. And the Browns have pretty much iced this one 41-22 with 6:30 to go. Dak Prescott has the ball. Oh, they just scored a touchdown. They're back in it. Wow. The Browns imploding. Wow. They got complacent. Dalton Sanchez with the touchdown. 13-point game about to be a 12-point game. All right, so Deshaun Watson, they have the ball 1st and 4 somehow. I guess because it was I don't know how was it 1st and 4, and they're down by 8 with 1:54 to go. This is the game when they come back to it. Okay, so Cowboys are trying to make this an 11-point game, so they could be within a touchdown 2-point conversion and then a field goal at the end. But and Prescott gets it. Wow. Not giving up. He refuses to give up. Dak Prescott, Dakota. Not from Dakota. Not from South Dakota, not from North Dakota. But his name is Dakota. Dakota Prescott. From Prescott, Arizona. No, I don't think he's actually from like I don't know what college he went to. We're just making jokes about his name. Wow. Wow. Jackson, Gardner Minshew trying to make a comeback here. Down 14 with 6:17 to go. That's a game now. And they're in the red zone. Oh, the Lions down 14 with 4:44 to go. And we're not talking about Jay-Z. Come on. Make this a game, but don't let the Jaguars win. Wow. I thought that was a pick. Review it. They caught it simultaneously. Whoever comes up with it. They're saying it's a touchdown, the review expert, the rule expert. So why are they going for 2? It could be within 7. What's the point of this? Do they care? Does Jacksonville even care? I don't think they do. Oh, you didn't even get it. He could have been within 7 if you just kicked an extra point. They just don't trust the kicker. That's hilarious. The fail. Okay, we're back to Deshaun Watson. He's at the 2. maybe the one. And they get shoved backwards. Third and goal, and that was dropped for a loss. Yeah. Instead of Jacksonville going for two was actually decreases your win probability. Come on, David Johnson. They traded DeAndre Hopkins for you. I thought you'd be able to make it. Freaking wow. Third and goal. They're running out of chances. Do a bootleg run with Deshaun Watson, and we should be fine. Come on, Watson. Come on. They got Watt on defense, and they got Watt's son on offense. Oh, fumble. I hate these yellow gloves and gear. It looks like a flat. Fourth and goal now. Thanks. They have to go for it. This is the game. This play right here is the game. And I can't. And David Johnson, wow, what an elite talent. Why did you take your eyes off of it? It's the most key play of the game for you. It's do or die. Nice. Adrian Peterson with the touchdown. We got a seven. It's about to be a 7-point game for Detroit. The only reason I'm rooting for Peterson is because I know that the Lions aren't going anywhere, most likely. I have my opinions. Oh, what a catch! Fuller. Touchdown, Will Fuller. And they just need to get this 2-point conversion and it's a tie game. But they have to review this. Minute 10 to go on that one. Oh, same thing Jacksonville did. Oh, they got it though. Hawkinson again. 6-point game. Wow. Does nothing though. You should have just gone for the extra point. What does that do? Oh, because they want to win in regulation. Still, the Saints lose in overtime all the time. That'd be funny if the Saints blow it. And they're gonna blame the. Oh, it's still under review. For the Fuller catch. Come on, count it. Just for the fun of it. None of those teams are going anywhere. They're 0-3. Fitzpatrick makes it a close game, but they got to get an onside kick. So Nice 8-point game, just make it look close. Like I said earlier, they were just there to make it look close. Oh, they don't even count the touchdown or the 2-point conversion. Wow, heartbreaker for Texans. I didn't think he caught it. I just really wanted it to be. Well, we get no overtime football today. Wow. Still, what an effort. The replay was so suspenseful. Now the game's pretty much over. Wow. Making moves. The Cowboys are making moves. They're only down by 11 now. It was 41 like 14, and then they started coming back. So wow, Amari Cooper. Wow, gets another 10 yards after the catch when he should have been tackled. How pathetic. Dude, if Baker Mayfield loses this game, it's because he stopped playing basically at a certain point. Terrible throw. How do you miss Odell by that much? He threw it out of bounds instead of throwing it to Odell, who was like 4 feet in bounds. Oh my god. Cincy, come on. Up next, we got Bills, Raiders, and Colts, Bears. Come on, Colts. I like Philip Rivers. If I'm gonna be rooting for the Packers, I can't root for the Bears. Though I like Foles, so I kind of I like Aaron Rodgers a lot. I think he's always an underdog because of the players around him, not because of him. Come on, you gotta get a stop here, Chargers. I know you probably won't, or at least hold them to a field goal so that Herbert can march down the field. Good D. 4th and 6 for Bucks, and they're only up by 4 with a few minutes to go. Come on, please. I want to see one game come. These are all like really interesting games, but it's like I want Tom Brady to lose. Cowboys just got a first down. Come on. So it's 38-31 in the Chargers game. Once again, you can't blame Herbert because he scored 31 points against that defense, that against a stacked team, and he was toe to toe with Tom Brady. Oh, terrible job by Dakota Prescott. That was bad decision making and a bad pass. Wow. This could be a game if they score a touchdown or get a field goal here. So, touchdown Lamb again. Dude, that guy's been torching these guys. And because they got a touchdown, they got to do an actual kickoff. So, yeah. This is going to be good. Final moments of the game. Three. games. Wow, touchdown. No, in 2-point conversion. Two-point conversion again by the Cowboys. Down to the. All right, all they have to do is get a first down here. Oh, Seahawks got a first down. Yep, that's the dagger for that one. Because Dolphins only have one timeout. God. Talk about a fiasco. Oh, Herbert threw a pick. It's over. It is. It is over. Oh my God. There is a flag. It's after the interception, though. Well, Buccaneers win. That play was Herbert. Well, he had to make a deep throw, which is pretty hard to throw an accurate deep throw every time like he's been doing. It's just different field position. But oh, Dean Blandino, what do you say about the Seahawks? Was it a first down? Come on. Really? I mean, they have to do it, but it's irrefutable. It was whatever they called on the field, which is lame, but. Well. Come on. Okay, we got a 3-point game. Surprisingly, given the beginning of the game. Odell Beckham Jr. on another pitch route. Oh, go, Odell. Nice. Odell Beckham Jr. showing off his skills as a running back. In his victory formation for the Seahawks. It'll be an 8-point game, but that last touchdown didn't really matter. Khalil Mack's questionable for this next game. Cool. So tomorrow, Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley are questionable. That's the top 2 receivers on the Falcons. So watch for that. I'm just reading the bottom of the screen because they're showing replay of Odell. So Odell has 2 rushing touchdowns and 1 receiving touchdown, and he's a receiver. So shouldn't that be the other way around? Nice white hair, only on the top. It was blocked. Is that two? They just recovered in the end. How does that work? They just recovered. It kicked extra point. It was blocked, and they got into the end zone. Is that a 2-point conversion? I think they're saying it should be a 2-point conversion. The announcers that it's all a huddle with the refs. This could be the dagger. I mean, either way, it kind of is, but I mean, I guess not. I mean, 10 points is very different than 9 points. But there's 3:25 to go. This could be a huge momentum shift on accident. Wow. Wow. Oh, legal recovery. It's a 2-point conversion, but they have to get 5 yards assessed on the kickoff. That's weird. On Dallas, it was offsides on Dallas, so actually they get closer. And they actually get 5 yards assessed on the kickoff, as well as This is good for Browns fans. There's gonna be an onside kick here. It's an 8-point game. Jacksonville's trying an onside kick, but I doubt it's gonna work. It almost never works. Wow. Joe Mixon, a lot of fantasy points today. Come on. Let Joe Burrow win because he is so. I feel like he has a future. He's pretty calm in the pocket for such a bad O line. I liked what I saw at LSU, but I think Herbert's actually gonna be the better quarterback. Um, so just for NFL purposes, it's hard to tell right now. But right now, Herbert's probably better from a skills perspective. Maybe not as smart. Neither of them are that smart yet. So I'm saying their decision making needs help. And Cincinnati recovers the onside kick. That should be dagger because there are only 8 seconds, and Jacksonville has 0 timeouts. So Herbert, 23 points on fantasy. All right, that's it, guys, for today. I'll be back next Sunday, and I will be making a video, like a quick recorded video on whatever else happens today in football. See you tomorrow for some first take.